What's up? Pull back in of it, guys. I'm Ralph and Landon. Here is CSX R598. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I heard it was R598 and it was empty coal train right now. The executive unit trailing rear DPU because it doesn't have PTC to lead ever. So it's executive should be trailing DPU. If not, oh well. But reasonable suspicion because it came in last night at midnight, so this is probably the only engines that they had at the plant. Otherwise they wouldn't run a bunch of empties by now, but they're not. So he's gonna be extra slow today with empty coal cars because he only has approach signal. Oh, never mind, just change the green as soon as I change the camera that way. But anyway, there he is right now. There he is, going slow anyway. Until he clears the west leg of the Y. Meanwhile, north end is sharpest, but once he clears both ends, north end and west leg of the Y, he should be picking up pretty good. So here we go. Seven six. There it goes. Beats are going down in East Street already. There they go. Burns and Northern right off the bat. Pretty cool. However, it used to be some other leasing company, now it's that leasing company that's printed down there. Burns and Northern right there. Another Burns and Northern right there. Lots of empty coal cars, holy smokes. Look at that. Old Burns and Northern, BN and Burns and Northern. It's pretty cool. Burns and Northern right there, look at that. Next train should be 327, unless he's not leaving yet. This guy gets further, we'll see. Guess I'll find out here in a little bit. As soon as the train's gone, I guess I'll find out. I turn on the scanner. I know how many cars. This one, usually 130 empties. Usually, sometimes odd numbers, hard to say. No one really knows until someone posts it on Railroad Fam. So I don't have access till I get home, so that's the only device I have. My phone doesn't like Railroad Fam for some reason. It does not like searching, for example, 3.6 and popping stuff in for months and months ago. Old Burns and Northern car right there. Pretty cool. Old graffitied up BNSF car and CSX car right there. Another beater up BNSF car right there. There it goes. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Another leasing car right there. Quite a few leasing cars actually right there. Look at that. That's a rusty old car, and dirty too. Look at that. Starting to slowly pick up speed right now. Over the car right there. Back up. Let's get executive units. Should be coming up pretty quick here. We'll see. Quite a few leasing cars coming up in the mix here. Look at that. CITX car right there. CSX right there, coming up. That's a beater up car, look at that. Quite a few leasing cars in the mix here. Not too many burns from over in the left. Starting to pick up speed, I think. Finally. He's just making sure he doesn't get too close to Amtrak. And Amtrak's probably past Saugatuck by now. Probably is Saugatuck, so that's why this guy's not going terribly fast. But he's probably... Amtrak's gotta be about in Richmond by now, but still, that's only 10 miles away. 10, 15 track miles away. So you can start picking up speed now for a little bit, not for long though. These are some old, a little bit new. There he is, he's starting to pick up speed now. NOKL. CEFX cars right there. DSF and then FURX right there. Diggity should be coming up the way he's going in second now, so I gotta get ready. Burns and Northern coming up right now. Not the executive unit, but the Burns and Northern cars. And here comes the executive unit right now. Here it is with the pushers included. And this Burns and Northern right there. There it goes. Here's executive Mac. Executive unit, whatever you want to call it. Okay guys, make sure to like, comment, subscribe for more if it's a guest. I'm Ralph Landon and Ralph Landon out.